What it do, what it do, what it do? Lakers crew, Lakers Nation, salute to all of you. We have breaking news with our Los Angeles Lakers. So we know it was decision day for not only the Lakers, but all around the NBA. Teams had to make decisions on, team options as well as those players with player options. So both sides had to make decisions today, and the Lakers had two of those decisions to make. We had to make decisions on both Mo Bamba and Malik Beasley. Mo Bamba had a $10 million salary that was not guaranteed, so the Lakers had to decide if they were going to guarantee that salary, and they also had to make a decision on Malik Beasley, who was set to make $16.5 million. There was a team option on him, so the Lakers had to decide if they were going to pick up that team option. Well, they made decisions on both. They decided to waive Mo Bamba, and they decided to decline Malik Beasley's team option. So yes, you heard me correctly. Breaking news, the Lakers have decided to waive Mo Bamba, and they have decided to opt out on Malik Beasley. So as of right now, both Mo Bamba and Malik Beasley are wiped off the books, and both are unrestricted free agents. Now, let me caution you, this does not mean that neither will return, because the Lakers very well could bring both, one or both of those guys back on much smaller deals. I do not believe that Mo Bamba's market is $10 million, and I do not believe that Malik Beasley's market is $16.5 million. So what am I saying? Both could very well return to the Lakers on smaller deals. Now, an even bigger piece is Bruce Brown, the recent champion guard, Bruce Brown. We know he opted out of his deal in Denver, and the Lakers have been heavily linked. It came out of nowhere that the Lakers were heavily linked. And it also was reported earlier today that by Johan Buva of The Athletic, who beat writer for the Lakers with The Athletic, it also was reported that the Lakers are potentially the favorites to land Bruce Brown with their $12.4 million full MLE. Now, in order for the Lakers to get the full MLE, they had to do these two moves. They had to waive Mo Bamba, and they had to renounce the rights or opt out on Malik Beasley. Otherwise, the Lakers would have been the only exception they would have had, or they wouldn't have had their full MLE available to them. They would have only had their taxpayer MLE if they would have kept one or both of these guys. So by doing this, now they have access to their full MLE. So now it puts a lot of light, to the rumors coming out today that the Lakers are the favorites to land Bruce Brown. Because this is something that they absolutely had to do in order to, make that full MLE available to them. So put, 1 + 1 does equal 2. So, could Bruce Brown be on the way? I don't know. Now it's very possible that the Lakers can still, land Bruce Brown, as well as bring back either or, Mo Bamba or Malik Beasley, or possibly even both back on smaller deals. It would have to, more than likely, it will be vet minimum deals. Now, the Lakers will also have their biannual exception available to them, which is around $4.3 million. So they could very well bring back one of those guys on that number. It's a lot better than $10 million and $16.5 million. So we'll see how everything shapes out. Now, of course, I think we'll have to wait, until the Lakers make other moves in free agency before we know if they want to bring one of those guys back or both of those guys back on those smaller deals. But, it is something to keep in mind. Just because they're no longer here now, because Bamba's waived and the Lakers declined the option on Beasley, it does not mean that they won't be back in the purple and gold. Bamba, I'm very intrigued by Bamba. I would love to bring him back on a much more team-friendly deal, a vet minimum, or possibly even that biannual exception, depending on what we do, what other moves that we make. I would love to have him as our backup center, possibly even, seeing him next to AD in that lineup. So, but there it is, breaking news. The Lakers have waived Mo Bamba, and they have declined the option on Malik Beasley. So that's about $26.5 million that's off the books. And the Lakers, now have access. As of right now, they have access to their full MLE. So now, also something to keep in mind, this means that the Lakers cannot include neither of those guys in a trade. That was a lot. There was a lot of rumors floating around with that. Would these two be a part of a much bigger trade? Maybe a Buddy Hield or Miles Turner, or, there's many names out there that the Lakers have been linked to. Now that's all out of the water. So it looks like the Lakers are not expecting to make any moves via trade. It looks like they'll do things via free agency. So, I'm expecting Reeves to be back. I'm expecting Rui to be back. Now I'm expecting D'Lo to be back. And, they have their full MLE. They have their biannual exception. So those are the two major ways they can upgrade, the two major vehicles they can use to upgrade via free agency. And then, of course, the rest would probably be vet minimum guys. So there it is. There it is. There it is. Sound off in the comment section down below. Let me hear your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if you agree with these moves. If you agree with what I'm saying, let me know if you would love to see Mo Bamba or Malik Beasley, or possibly even both of them back on much smaller deals down the road, later on into free agency. Sound off in the comment section, man. I want to hear your thoughts. And, man, here we go. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Let's go. Buckle up. Purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold we ride. I bleed purple. My heart beats gold. It is and always will be Lakers over everything. We out. If anything else breaks, we'll be right here to talk all about it. Peace.